guys, Kifan and Mia, we're Asking Gamer, and today we are reacting to MSA once again. But before we start, please subscribe to my channel, like all my videos, and turn on those post notification bells. And the title is I Never Saw How My Boyfriend Looks Like Until Today. Ooh. Oh, and there's a quote. Just when the acorn thought it was trapped, it became uncooked. Okay. Let's see.
Two guys in big black sweatshirts stood there with their hoods pulled up to hide their faces. Lock the door, now. The other one quickly locked up and drew the curtains. He reached slowly into his bag and pulled out, "Hi there, I'm Anita from Los Angeles.
Hi, Anita.
And if you're up for a suspense-filled story, hit the like and subscribe button for more." My mom and I moved to LA when I was 15 years old. I never wanted to move to the city of big lights because I was like a turtle who wanted to live in a shell. Before that, the two of us lived far away in the country in a cute little farming town. I loved it so much, and I was heartbroken when my mom told us we had to move away for her new job. I know it's scary, honey, but I promise you're gonna love it there. But I don't even know how to dress for school, and it means every morning I have to think about pairing up my pink sweater and pink socks. And what if it's full of mean girls or bullies?
True.
You'll make plenty of friends, and real friends won't care how you're dressed. I knew this job meant a lot to her, so I put on my bravest face, packed up the car, and waved goodbye to our small town life. Bye horses, bye cows. 1 week of hotels and fast food meals later, my mom and I arrived at our new house. Whoa. Okay, this place was seriously amazing. Everything was so busy and exciting in the city. I almost forgot what my life was like on the farm. But summer was over, and that meant it was time to start high school. Have a great day, sweetie. Mom? There was nothing great to feel except that I had hoped there would be famous celebrities like Addison Rae or Harry Styles. But no luck.
What?
However,
School?
there were definitely
They're
mean
an
girls who
actor.
dressed and acted like they were celebrities, especially Roxy. Oh, where's the rodeo cowgirl? Did you ride your horse to school today? Roxy was the queen of our high school. She was rich, pretty, a fashionista, and bold. And she used to throw lots of parties, so everybody wanted to be her friend. But she was mean and made fun of everyone for a lot of things. But she made fun of me the most. Hey, Anita, why did the chicken cross the road? Because he was embarrassed by your outfit. Of course, I didn't have a stylist who picked out my bows every day, but I knew my own style. And it was like if Roxy didn't like me, no one would, except Bobby, her boyfriend. He was different. Like when I was a sophomore and I had art class with Rocky's clique and Bobby, Roxy called me over to her table in the front row. Anita! Me? Yeah, you silly.
Okay.
Awesome painting. Do you have any purple paint I could borrow? Wait,
Oh, and
was
then
she
she's gonna
being
spill it.
nice to me?
Spill it
Sure.
all over
Here
the
you go. Uh-oh, your shoe's untied. Huh? No, it's not. My mistake. On the way back to my seat, everyone I passed started giggling. I caught my reflection in the mirror and saw Yeehaw written on my back. That's it. I was sick of being treated this way. Nice joke, Roxy. LOL. Thanks, cowgirl. But if you ever prank me again like that, I'll get you back before you even see it coming. Roxy's face was priceless, but I had to get out of there before she could see how hard I was shaking. I ran to the bathroom and tried to wash the paint off, but my clothes just got all wet. How would I make it through the rest of the day? Anita, hey. No way. Is that Bobby waiting for me outside the bathroom?
Yeah.
Look, I gotta make this quick. Hey man, wait, give me that jacket. I want you to take this. He was so kind that he borrowed the jacket and gave it to me, but he kept looking around like Roxy was gonna jump out of a locker or something. But Bobby, don't worry about it, okay?
Ads. Okay, we'll be like that.
It's cool that you stood up, Roxy. What? I can't hear you. I think it's cool that you stood up to Roxy, okay? Bobby! Shoot, I gotta go. Don't tell her about this, or anyone, okay?
Bobby.
She'll only make things worse for you. I knew Bobby was the star of the football team, but I didn't know he could run that fast. I was flying all day. No matter what my teacher said, I just heard, Bobby, 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 Bobby.
Ew,
Even with Roxy's
Bobby,
mean
Bobby,
trick,
Bobby.
it was my best day of high school in 2 whole years. Someone looks happy. For the rest of the year, Bobby would find little ways to stick up for me. He'd leave chocolates, give me winks at lunch, and even leave notes in my locker when I was having a rough day. Most of the time, though, he just found ways to distract Roxy from being mean. Howdy, cowgirl. What's with the... Roxy, do you, want to go to prom with me? Prom? Well, that was one of his worst distractions. I knew that his dad worked for Roxy's dad, but that didn't mean he should be scared of her all the time. And I mean all the time. If she even sees your name on my phone, she'll flip out on both of us. Here. Is that a picture of a cat? What is this? It's like a code. If you send me a cat, or I send you one, it means you meet me in the back of the library, okay? I guess. But 2 years of secret library meetings were too many. If I mattered to him as much as he mattered to me, he would have stood up for me. Anita, come on. You know why I can't tell Roxy. Because she'll be mean to me? Newsflash, I'm pretty used to it by now. What are you saying? I'm saying you're obviously embarrassed of me. Look where we have to go every time we need to talk. Roxy goes crazy when she doesn't get what she wants. I'm trying to protect you. I wanted to believe him, but I just couldn't. I'm sorry, Bobby. I don't want to be your secret anymore. I'll see you around. Anita, wait. Anita, come back. As hard as it was, I knew I did the right thing. Even though my mom did have to buy about 100 tissue boxes for me. I'm so proud of you, honey. Thanks, Mom. You know, I was going to save this for your graduation day present, but I want to give you your gift now. Would a shopping spree make you feel better? Shopping spree? Like a makeover? Like in the movies? High school was so hard for you. Why not start college with a whole new Anita, but only on the outside? The inside will always be my sweet little girl. I wiped away my tears and jumped in the car. My mom worked so hard at her job so she could afford our nice house and my fancy school, but that meant no shopping sprees. Oh my gosh, it really was like a movie. So much color, so much glamour. My mom even let me get my makeup done at Sephora. Ta-da! My little girl is a princess. Yeehaw! A princess? LOL. Look, everyone. It's Princess Cowgirl.
Oh my god.
Could it be? Roxy and her clique were standing right behind us with Bobby.
No.
Come on, Roxy. I'm hungry. Let's go get a pretzel. Back off, Bobby. Oh, so you're Bobby. I almost jumped out of my skin. I didn't know what was worse. My mom telling Roxy that Bobby and I were friends, or Bobby still pretending we weren't. He looked at me, and I almost thought he was going to cry. What's going on here, Bobby? Why does Mrs. Cowgirl know your name? Stop calling her that, you spoiled brat. Come on, Bobby, tell her. Come on, Bobby. He wouldn't do this to me, right? Wrong. Bobby? No idea, babe. Cowgirl probably has a crush on me or something. Everyone burst out laughing. Bobby couldn't even look me in the eyes. I was devastated, and it took a while for me to get over the mall incident. I couldn't bear to look at anyone. My mom basically dragged me to my own high school graduation. And Mom was right about college. It really did turn things around for me. Hey, Anita. Love your shoes. You were amazing in class. Thanks. I decided to go to art school in New York City and found fashion design to be my true passion. And the winner of the Best in Design award goes to Anita.
Yes,
That's my princess. Being in New York did make me miss my mom, but she always came to visit and cheer me on. Only 2 years after graduation, I had my own little boutique. It wasn't much yet, but it was mine. When we cut the ribbon, people actually came to take pictures of me. Anita, over here. Anita! I was on TikTok and Instagram, and soon I was one of the most popular stores on the street. Though my biggest surprise came a few months later. My phone wouldn't stop ringing. Some random number kept sending me pictures of cats. Sorry, wrong number. But that wasn't the weird part. Hey, cowgirl. I almost dropped my phone. Roxy? I saw a few people posting about your boutique on their Instagram stories, and I had to see if it was true for myself. Play nice, Anita. Don't give her any reason to start drama in your own store. Oh, hey, Roxy. How have you been? Amazing, obviously. I had looked at her Instagram too, out of curiosity, but I didn't want her to know that. Part of me did want to ask why she stopped posting pictures with Bobby a while ago. Anita in fashion? I never would have guessed. You know, I design clothes too. Wow, I haven't heard anything about that. Well, that's because only celebrities and their rich friends are allowed to even look at my stuff. Sorry. But yeah, her outburst was so loud that it actually scared a group of customers out of my shop. Anyway, I gotta jet off to Paris for business. I just thought I'd stop in and see if you were really selling designer cowboy boots. I am. Right over there, actually. Who knew they'd be so popular, right? That wasn't so bad. A couple of weeks later, my mom was coming to visit, and I got us reservations at the nicest restaurant in all of New York.
Wow.
That night, I closed up and sent all my employees home early so that I could be on time to meet her for dinner. Right then, I heard the door open, even though the sign said closed. Sorry, come back tomorrow.
Maybe it's
No
Laxi.
thanks. When I turned around to tell them that it wasn't a question, my jaw dropped. Two guys in big black sweatshirts stood there with their hoods pulled up to hide their faces.
Oh my god.
Lock the door
It's
now.
the start of the
other one
story,
quickly
guys.
locked up and drew the curtains.
Oh my god.
He reached
He's gonna get
slowly into
kidnapped
his bag
and it's a gun.
and pulled
It's a
out
gun.
a
A
camera.
camera?
Take a seat. Okay. Can I just
It's not a
think,
gun?
Anita? Think. Security alarm.
I thought it was a
Can I
gun
just
or a
grab my
knife
chair
or a
from over there?
sniper?
The floor, hurts my back. Ugh, you go check it out. On it. No, I can do it. Security button, boss. Nice try. No more games. Sit now. What do you want?
What are they gonna
Stop
do?
talking. I said, take a
Oh my God.
seat. I
Maybe
decided to
they're
sit on the
gonna
floor,
her,
and the other one
maybe
quickly tied up my
interview.
hands.
Yeah,
I could tell whoever it was shaking. Were they nervous? If you want money. Oh my god, cowgirl.
Maybe
I said
that's-
stop talking. Do you ever... Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, Roxy? Are you crazy? I couldn't believe it. The cat
Roxy.
pictures. Was that Bobby? Had he been trying to warn me? Maybe he did still care. Gosh, do you ever stop asking questions? Here's how it's gonna go. You're gonna look into this camera and say everything I tell you. Do it, or my henchman here will start cutting up all your precious clothes. He picked up a pair of
What?
scissors and cut the sleeves off of one of our most popular dresses. I felt like I was watching a scary movie. Stop. What did you want me to say? I, Anita, am a big, fat liar. I didn't design any of these clothes myself.
Oh my
All of my
God.
designs are stolen. Stolen? Stolen from my very best friend, Roxy. Was this a nightmare?
that's
The other one
not.
took a brand new shirt and cut a huge hole right in the middle. I can't watch this. But what about Paris and all the celebrities wearing your designs? Fine, there aren't any celebrities wearing my designs yet. The world just isn't ready for what a genius I am. I was pretty sure I saw the other
Oh
one
my God,
laugh. Probably
yeah,
some new
true.
boyfriend she got to do her bidding after Bobby had enough. But I will shave my head before I let
Oh
Anita
my
the
god.
cowgirl beat
She
me at
is
something.
so annoying. I
Especially
hate her
fashion.
so much. I
She
actually
wore
want to punch her in
cowboy
my face
boots
if that
and
was
flannel
real.
shirts
And
in
I would pull
public.
her hair,
Suddenly, there was a
and
boom
I would
so
pull her-
loud
oh
that
my
the
God,
camera
yeah.
fell to the floor and shattered. The door came swinging open, and I could hardly believe my eyes. Mom? Step away from
Mom
my
of this
princess.
superhero
Just like that,
mom.
we were back on the farm. Mom grabbed a scarf off of one of the mannequins and swung it around Roxy and her partner lasso style, like a cowgirl.
Come
The police will be here any minute. How did you... I knew my little girl would never stand me up for dinner. Not for the whole world. I cannot get arrested. That is so not chic. Roxy, why am I not surprised? Don't tell me. Bobby? It couldn't be. I tried to warn you. I sent the cat pictures, but you didn't respond. You probably think you're too good for me now. She is definitely too good for you. Hang on, Mom. Thanks, but I've got this. Bobby,
Oh my
for pretty obvious reasons, I've tried to forget about high school for a while now, and I guess I forgot about our code too. I'm not even dating Roxy anymore. She just
Really?
threatened to fire my dad if I didn't help her like she always does. I'm really sorry. Not dating anymore? Excuse me? Uh-oh. No, Roxy, it's not what I meant. I gave Bobby a much-deserved slap. This is
Ooh.
always who you've been, both of you. I was silly to think you'd change. Enjoy more high school drama. I'll be here
Drama.
building my future. I explained everything to the police and waved goodbye to them before they were driven away. We can clean up the store tomorrow. Come on. The restaurant was nice enough and even fancier than everyone said. Thank you, Mom. Of course, nobody messes with my little girl. Not just for tonight, for everything. For always making me believe that I could do
Aw,
anything, no
that's
matter
so
what
sweet.
anyone said. Cheers to that. With the clink of our
Cheers.
glasses, I knew that no matter where I went, my mom would always find a way to be there for me.
Aww. Oh, oops.
Sa Nescafe Classic
Okay, well, okay guys, this is another video. I hope you like it. Please subscribe and turn on those post notification bells. And sorry about of the ad, it's coffee. So, I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And subscribe to MSA. Bye!